Good day, everyone. This is your sincerely Apostle Edu Udechukwu. This is an attempt to bring our views to certain issues that border on ministry, on life, destiny, and other issues of life. Okay, we hope that it should get to maybe mentorship sessions and other. For now, we'll start with this. We'll be doing a little bit of podcasting and sharing of our view, just a little short moment, few minutes with you, and we will just answer questions or discuss and share our views around questions. Because of our kind of calling, the things that I notice in places that I travel might be a little bit different from what a normal person will notice. Okay, for example, I first of all do what we were taught those days in basic territorial ministry. We call it spiritual mapping. Okay, so one of the first things we do is to do what we call spiritual mapping. Okay, so anytime I enter a place, I start, of course, you go with praying in the spirit, preparing, fasting, and then checking up the whole environment, okay, and all that. I will say that, okay, Brazil is outstanding for a few reasons. Wow. Okay, the first reason why Brazil was outstanding is because of the fact that first it was a very long distance journey. That was the first time I was flying for that long. Okay, we took about maybe 5 to 6 hours to get to Ethiopia. Then from Ethiopia, we did about 9 to 11 hours. I'm not exact anymore to get to Brazil, Sao Paulo, and all that. The second reason why this is also striking for me is that the duration of time I stayed there for more than 2 months. So that's not normal. Okay, I've not done something like that again. I've not done it before. I've not done it again. I don't know if I will do it again. Okay, that's quite long. Okay, and one of the things I noticed, okay, one of the outstanding things that I noticed instantly is the impact of cultural and language challenges in the advancing of the gospel. Because they are Portuguese nation, sometimes the intensity that is in your communication, the exact words that you wanted to communicate might not be passed the same way to them. And of course, everything is about communication and language. And if the people do not hear, they may not respond the way they should. Okay, sometimes the presence of God is felt, but is when people hear, they will know the direction that the presence is actually trying to minister to. So that's it. But over time, I started picking up one or two, stuff about their language. I can even remember one or two of those stuff. And the top thing about the place is the time difference between that place and Nigeria. I think it's about 4 hours or so. So it took me like 1 to 2 weeks to adjust to the time difference. So because they are 4 hours behind us, sometimes by the time I'll be going for ministration around 7-8 p.m. in the evening, that's around 12 a.m. in Nigeria. So I'm already feeling sleepy because that's about the time I should sleep. 10 p.m. sleep, wake up by 12 or 1 to pray. So I have to battle it. Okay, don't ask me how. Okay, this is how sometimes I take coffee to keep me awake. But after about 1 or 2 weeks, I adjusted. It took me another 1 or 2 weeks to readjust back when I came back to Nigeria. I think another striking place too is maybe Zambia. The reason why I'm mentioning Zambia is the amount of hunger that I met the very first time I went to Zambia. Okay, when I went to Zambia, of course, it was far. We have to lay over at Ethiopia. Then we continued. By the time we were getting in, I came in with my wife and my brother Christopher Gochwa and other. I think we were 2 or 3 that. By the time we were coming in, I was so tired, and it was around, I think, maybe 2 or 3 p.m. in the afternoon, and the meeting has already started. And I told the man of God, let me minister tomorrow. The man of God said that if I don't come now, people will not believe that I'm around. I was just tired. I did not, prepare. So he just told me, come and show your face and go, don't preach. Or so I thought. So as soon as I entered the hall just to show my face, I just spoke one or two scripture. My God, the glory of God that came there. I knew it was preparation that met hunger. Because sometimes we prepare and there is no hunger. And things will happen but not much. Then sometimes there is hunger and there is no preparation. Things will happen not much. But when hunger meets preparation, it was something else. The first day was so glorious that he set a pace for this. So I cannot, and that's why, Zambia became a place that I always like to be because of their openness to the true move of God. Okay, that's it. And another place, the final place I need to add is maybe Ghana. The reason why I'm adding Ghana is I actually like staying around Ghana. Part of the reason is because their food is close to our food here in Nigeria. Almost other places I'm traveling to find what to eat is a problem. Yes, of course, we fast, but after you are fasted, maybe you say, let me just eat something to have strength to preach and all that. Then to find something has become a big matter now and other. But for Ghana is like, I know Ghanaians may not like it, but they are like our younger brother in Nigeria. So because of it, almost the kind of food and kind of stuff we have here is over there. Okay, that's a major reason. So sometimes if you get to Ghana, you can actually, find what you want and maybe rest, maybe go around. Have I gone anywhere in Ghana? I think one time we went to see the seashore, but after a while, I was thinking that I would lose my consecration. I escaped. Okay, God bless you. This is the Sower's Corner.